Hi everyone. Nice to see you that you're still awake. I'll try to not make you fall asleep again. I'm here to talk about salt. And everyone knows in here that renewable will not happen unless you have an efficient energy storage, because you don't know when the wind blows or when the sun shines, at least for during the night. So what we offer here is energy storage in salt. And that's something that actually Google now are trying to figure out how to cost effectively store energy in salt. The good news is that we actually figured it out already. So what we have done here is that we created a thermochemical battery to store thermal energy in salt. Natural resource that's everywhere. And how did we do that? Well, we nano-coated it so that you can increase the surface area to absorb more energy. And by nanoparticles, you can see that it creates this bigger surface area on the salt instead of making it agglomerate and creating a big lump, if you like, that makes it not possible to store the energy and cycle this back and forth like a battery. So that's what we've figured out. That's what we solved. It took us 15 years, but now we're there. And we've actually packaged this system in a simple glass tube, which looks like a battery, and it has the salt in it. We're building a factory now in China with an amazing team that is working closely with our customers like Vattenfall, Alfa Laval, Goldwind, the third largest wind turbine manufacturer. They're all integrating our technology. So we have an OEM business model where we integrate these salt components into their products. And you can see here we have solar thermal collectors, we have heavy-duty vehicles where we create air conditioning from waste heat, gas boilers, and not last but least, the concentrated solar plants, wind plants that all depend on storage. Super cost efficient. You know, we're talking about a factor of 10 to 15 lower than traditional lithium-ion batteries. But we're not stopping there because we think that this is too big. This is the impact using this technology is too big to just stop by 4 application areas. So we get tons of questions and queries sent into our inbox and saying, what if you could do a cooling box in the middle of Africa or fridges in India for pharmaceuticals? What if I can have this SaltX tank in my house to store energy from the summer and use it in the house during the winter? So we had this idea. Well, let's go global. Let's think big here. So what we created is something that we call SaltX Labs, and that's really about opening up this technology to everyone to access it and integrate it into their idea and their concept. We call it SaltX Labs. And we already went live with this beta version as an online open innovation platform where everyone can go post their question, talk about their ideas how to create a new application of something like a heating and cooling product, anything from Formula One dress that gets cooled down when you're hot, or anything. So you can order online these tubes and get a hands of it and feel the magic. And we're inviting everyone in here and also entrepreneurs, intrapreneurs, big companies, small companies to come and jointly create new ideas based on our technology, because we don't think that we can have such a big impact by just working with 4 applications. We have a much bigger potential in the world. So please go online and become a member. We are going to have a hackathon, which is like a competition where we challenge everyone to see how we can extend a Tesla's driving range by 10% by using SaltX energy storage battery. Thank you.